Hello beautiful people, happy today. I am in the garden just doing something totally different, a little outdoor party, a little boho with HomeSense today. This is a sponsored video and I am so excited to be showing you some really cool ideas of how to throw a little boho outdoor party for yourself. Okay, I've already set it up. It's in the evening. It's about 9 p.m. Obviously it's still bright out, super awesome. I love it. I love summer nights that it gets dark so late and we can do so many awesome things, so many outdoor awesome things. It's pretty hot. It's a hot summer day and it's a perfect little evening for something outdoor. Every little thing here is from HomeSense, from the beautiful rug to the table to the glassware to awesome cushions. Look at these gorgeous cushions. They're just so stunning, so Moroccan boho. If you don't know, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of Moroccan style boho. So I'm just gonna quickly go over a few things and then let you create your own, you know, because it's just all about having fun. And as you know, no right or wrong, and you can create whatever you want. All right, so what I started this whole setting with was obviously first the location. Where do I want to have my setting? I knew I wanted it to be beside this plant because it just adds that like deserty, like I don't know, the cool, it brings more like a cooler vibe to my setting. As you can see, it's a smaller table, which is cool. And then I went ahead and placed my rugs that have mixed variation of a little sheepskin or cow. I knew I wanted to work with a lot of neutrals, but I also wanted to add a little bit of black because it's just cool. I don't know why, but I just love a little bit of black into my design, and you can probably see that throughout everything else too. And then I went and picked out these rugs. I love this pom-pom, and that was definitely my selling point. I did love the patterns too, but the pom-pom just like made it so much better because I want that texture. It just brings more interest to the whole setting, you know. And then different materials, right, like the sheepskin and then the rugs, as well as the cushions, just like different materials, different patterns. But then again, as a whole, it's just like it's a nice unity. They all go together. All right, the table, obviously it's a neutral table and it's perfect for what we're doing. Again, even like white and browns, right? Like it's just perfect. I love stacking. That always brings a lot of like interest and it just makes it more interesting. If you have a poof, like a Moroccan poof, that's a perfect addition. I totally forgot mine. Otherwise, it would for sure be here. I promise you that. I love that poof. Or just a little like shorter like stools and whatnot. If you have, it's nice to have a mixed variety of different kind of seatings, you know, because again, just makes it more fun even if nobody sits on it. It's just like a nice cooler setting. And then I think I'm going to talk about the table, and then I'm going to talk about the little bits and pieces that I have around the table. So I thought, because this is a round table and it's a smaller party for three, I thought I'll mimic the roundness with a nice tray. This is a copper tray, again from HomeSense, and I just loved it so much. It's a again really Moroccan looking, and I loved it. So that, and then another element I wanted to work with was marbles. As you can see, I'm also using them for like little plates, you know. It's always nice to do things a little different. Once in a while, it's nice to, you know, throw a marble platter instead of a plate, or a concrete plate instead of an actual plate that we see all the time, right? So just keep that in mind. That's always a cool thing. And then you've seen this before. Yes, I think you have. So marble, again, with a little bit of gold, a little gold fork, just again placing them in a little bit of angle to bring a little bit of movement throughout the table. The glassware is also, again, HomeSense. They come in a set of 4, which was again perfect. It has a little polka dot with white and black, and again white and black. And then into this, I thought I'll just mix, like bring food, and I didn't want to use a lot of plates, like a cake stand, but I thought just for the purpose of like, you know, creating something now I will bring a marble plate just so I can have it, you know, unified with everything else. And if you don't have anything to put into the tray, I would just build in the tray, you know, just have a whole bunch of these goodies into the tray. I was thinking of what should I do for flowers and what kind of flowers should I put. And then I saw these herbs, like these are basil, and I found them at the Whole Foods, and I thought, you know what? Why not? Because people can just pick through and eat along with their like goodies, you know. It's just like adds so much more than sometimes adding flowers. And I thought, just because the setting is a lot of greenery with the grass, with the plants, why not just keeping it all again unified, bringing the green into the table and have it edible. And that's always fun. These really cute cookies are also from HomeSense. Aren't they cute? I just love the little happy face on it, and I was like, you know what? It just brings more joy to the table, because, you know, you automatically smile when you see the little happy face. And then lots of bugs, so we have to make sure you have those like little candles or whatever that keeps the bugs away. I don't, but please do make sure. Fruits, always a great idea. Wine, always a great idea. Rosé, and I don't know if you know, but HomeSense and TJ Maxx, they have a lot of edible goods, right? Like, it's always different. Again, they're even like more reasonable with the prices, so why not, right? Like, why not like picking out a few unique crackers or chips or popcorn, whatever that may be, or even cookies and whatnot that you don't see all the time in anywhere else, right? Like, it make it more unique. So for this is a lentil chips, and it's awesome. And I just thought I'm gonna go ahead with these and just like pour them into the tray. I would probably add a little bit more cheese or hummus and a little bit of salad into this setting too, so there's more things to eat. Hold on, let me taste this. It's actually super good. This is white cheddar. So good. So yeah, that's just kind of like what I'm like thinking to create on my plate. And again, if I wasn't using these other plates, I would probably just have everything as a mixed platter into this big tray, you know. It's just always so fun. And maybe add more herbs. It would just be like so pretty. And going back into the decor, I just wanted to bring this beautiful jasmine plant because it's so scented. And why not, while you're having, you know, wine and just chatting with your girlfriends, have a beautiful scent coming, you know, just creating those little precious moments or memories with different senses, right? Like, you have the food, you have the visual with, like, you know, it's like all pretty and whatnot. You got a beautiful sunset. And the scent, jasmine, just, oh gosh, right? Like, you never go wrong with that. As you can see, there are a couple gold lanterns over there. You can fill up with more lanterns if you have. It's just will look so pretty. And then I found these beautiful light strings. Like, it's so boho. It's so Moroccan. And I thought I'll just go ahead for some lighting. And they're battery. They come with a battery already. And it's just great. And I just thought, like, for some lighting on the center, I'll just go ahead and leave it there. And if I were to add a little bit more on the table, instead of having a candle, I thought I go ahead and use this on the table. Just something like that. There's no, like, it doesn't need to be perfect or anything, but as the light will go down, this will look so much better, and it's gonna look so much more romantic, but you still have that source of light both as you're walking around and you're sitting around, as well as on the table, so you can still see what you're eating. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope you really liked, yeah, I hope you like this video as much as I really do. This is my all-time favorite kind of setting. Outdoor, boho, something more relaxed, but really artful, really fun, with a whole bunch of elements that you don't necessarily do while you're at home or having a dining table, sitting at a dining table, right? It's just so much more fun. If I were to add a little bit more to the night, if I had more guests, I would probably just do bonfire, maybe with with s'more station or marshmallows, and just make it a really fun and exciting evening for your guests and your friends, and creating those precious memories, right? That's what it's all about. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Again, this video is sponsored by HomeSense, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you subscribe if you haven't already, and like and comment. Let me know what you think, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you so much, you guys. Love you.